Hello everybody, it's the Harbinger. This is He is Coming, and we must prepare to fight the ancient evil Leshen. We are this little guy over here, and we are currently equipped with only a wooden stick. We need to go and fight monsters to improve ourselves, and we need to find items. I guess item finding is a lot more important than fighting monsters to improve yourself, because finding items is what increases your stats, and fighting monsters only give you a little bit of gold, which you can use to buy stuff at the merchants. Currently, we found this featherwhite blade, which increases our attack and attack speed, which is okay, I'd say. It's not too great, but it will allow us to start taking fights against these monsters and not lose too much health. So, question is this a weapon we want to carry for the end of the game, or do we want to change weapons later? If we want to keep it, we want to utilize as many of these oils as we can. But I think if we want to keep that blade, we need to find more synergies. So let's go look at what's in these other places as well. Let's take the lifeblood helmet, just so we have some amount of sustain. Go find something over here. Redwood rod doesn't really give us that much more stuff than we already have. Loose change, gain 3 gold at the start of every day. I don't see why we wouldn't take some early money at this stage of the game. And I think this is a monster. Oh, it's a crow. We hate the crows. Or it's a raven, rather, because they steal our money. Yeah, they have enough health that we wouldn't gain any money by tackling that raven. So let's not do that. Okay. Boots of the Hero is additional speed, and speed is a good thing to bring along with these featherweight blade, but let's just take that for now. It's not something I am very eager to keep around for a long time, but it's good to have as long as we need more speed than the enemy monsters. These spiders are now completely unable to deal damage to us before we take them out, because they only have 2 health. But if they have more speed than you and you don't have armor, the spiders are actually a little bit scary, because they just deal so much damage up front to you. Okay, another here, and here are we offered more attack up front. You know what, we should take a look at the boss we're gonna fight. So in this game we have 3 days and 3 nights to prepare to fight the boss, and at the 3rd boss fight you're fighting the final boss. So we are currently fighting the Razor Claw Grizzly. He deals 3 damage and has 15 health. 10 health plus 5 armor is 15. He has 2 speed, so we go first. So we're gonna deal 2 damage to him, then he's going to deal 3 damage to us until either one of us is dead. And given that he has more attack and more health, it's going to be us, unless we can find some amount of sustain, freeze, or any other way to defeat him. So currently I like the idea of the frostbite trap. It would, when we are wounded, give him 3 freezes, which means his attack would be halved for 3 turns. So, and when the halved is also rounded down, so you take it from 3 to 1. So this will reduce the damage we take by 6 when we are nearing death, which is really good. So I'm going to take that of the items that are offered up here. And yeah, you know, we need to get a little bit more attack in on our side of the board here. So I'm going to go over here and pick up the attack oil, which is going to improve the amount of damage we deal each strike. And usually that is the first thing you're going to pick off the oils on any weapon you have. But sometimes some some bosses want you to have a different kind of way to fight them, so sometimes you don't do it as well. And this loose change doesn't do anything for us, so I'm considering to take the Sapphire Crown over it, but I don't like reducing the max health, because that's really... he doesn't care about armor, so we shouldn't take it. But it also moves the threshold for when we are considered to be wounded, which is also something to be aware of. Okay, what's down here? That's the Raven. Go away, Raven. I don't want to fight you, Raven. And then we go over here, fighting the wolf, and let's not sleep. Okay. It just turned into day. Here's another item, and we can get improved frostbite trap, or we could take the heart drinker on hit, restore health. That is interesting. It is sustain, so whenever enemies are heavily wounded, we could just stay at that place for a long time. But I think what we really want to do is just open up for a combination of these frostbite traps, because giving the enemy 6 freeze on a single item slot is going to be really good. So hopefully we can find a golem pretty soon. So, do we want to fight the boss in this setup? I think we should be okay. So we can take out the boss in 5 turns. In those 5 turns, the boss will attack us 4 times. First time we go down to 7, then we go down to 4, then these guys trigger, so he will only deal 1 damage. So we will go down to 3 and then down to 2, and then we take him out. So we can take him out now. And the reason we would want to do that is it opens up additional item slots for us, so we can pick up more items. So I'm gonna fight the boss over here. And hopefully my math is on and not off. Okay, 3 damage there, we don't heal, that's fine. We take 3 damage, we attack him, down to 9. We are wounded, he gets 6 freezes, and we are dealing damage to him. We take 1 damage, we're dealing damage to him. We're taking 1 damage, we're dealing damage to him. And we take him out. And we are at 2 health, which is pretty scary. We do have a lifeblood helmet that heals us, which is heals us for 3 damage, as long as we are faster than the enemies we fight. So yeah, and then we're gonna fight this guy next turn, after the next set of 3 days and 3 nights. So we don't have to worry too much about that for now. I am not gonna change into Heartbreaker, but I am going to take the Horned Helmet, so we can get a little bit of shields going. Shields makes bears more scary, but that bear would probably have no... yeah, let's not fight bears at the moment. We can fight bats. Bats are at 3 speed, so yeah, we damage them before they damage us. They deal 2 damage to us. We have 2 shields. Bats should be fine to heal against. Boom, boom, we heal, they damage us, but that's ablative on the armor, and then we take them out before they can retaliate beyond armor. Okay. Oh, here is a golem. Yes, I will like to combine these freezing traps into a golden frostbite trap. Awesome. Okay, wolves are scary because we have 5 health or less, so the wolf would deal 5 damage on hit here. We would strike first, so we will heal up beyond 5, so I think we are okay fighting wolves also. Yes, okay, that worked perfect. So now I think nothing is scaring us until we are fighting the boss. So let's take a look at what this boss does. This is the Frostbite Druid. On hit, give the player 1 freeze. So they are going to half our damage, and they have 30 health and 3 damage themselves. So currently we are losing this battle enormously, because they're gonna freeze us every turn and we're only gonna freeze them for 6 turns. And they have more than double the health and armor we have. That is great to know. I do think that if we can find the other weapon, the Saffron Talon thing, I think we are very good, because that will make us heal a lot. And that is very useful, because this is going to be this is going to be a fight of sustainability test. How many turns can you take 3 damage, enough to deal 60 damage? We don't have an edge yet. Let's go ahead and look at this. Battle start, give the enemy 3 freeze. That's not the worst thing I have seen. Or featherweight edge. On hit, convert 1 speed to 1 attack. So I do think that this would have been really good if we had fought any other boss than this guy, because the additional attack here is going to be neglected by the freezing. So I'd rather just want to have additional armor or on-hit healing or something. So I'm going to skip these, because we need something to survive this guy. That's also going to be useful against the final boss. So yeah, but we know at least that there is an anvil over here, so we can take it in the future if we don't get anything else. Of course, I think is that we do have the advantage that we are going first, so we would be able to deal max damage the first turn. That's something to consider. Battle start. Spend 5 speed to permanently gain 1 additional strike. That's really good. Bejewel Blade. Gain 2 attack for each equipped jewelry item. Cool. I'm going to go for this citrine ring, and hopefully we will get some more stuff with speed here, because I do like the idea of having additional strikes. That's usually pretty darn good. It does require us to have more than 5 speed though, so it doesn't really do anything for us yet. After 3 strikes, lose 2 attack. No, thank you. Thorns, but it's just for 1 turn. No, these items won't help. But hello over here. Graveyard with entrance over here. Don't mind if I do. Graveyards have items of the fallen heroes, so they are really good to go if you want to find good items. I'm even gonna fight a raven for it. I don't like fighting ravens, because ravens steal your money, and you need money to buy stuff at merchants. You also need to enter these guys at night, so let's just walk around over here. And this bat over here must be a vampire, because it's in a graveyard. Brittle work, double plate, redwood. Nope, we don't care for those. And there is a merchant. Hello there, sir. Ouch, bear. Maybe we shouldn't fight bears at all, because we don't have enough armor to take that additional beating. Okay, Blood Moon Dagger. When you're wounded, gain 5 attack and take 2 damage. Nope. Whenever you restore health, restore additional health. That would be great. I think Lifeblood Helmet would work, but I really would like additional speed. We don't need the Horned Helmet, so we can afford to buy this and reroll. I guess the Frozen Ice Blade is kinda cute against this boss over here, since it basically would never go below 3 attack, because it already has 3s when you start, but yeah. Bramble Buckler, convert armor to thorns. Whenever you restore health, gain 2 thorns. No, I'm going to go with whenever you restore health, restore more health, because I am hoping that we can maybe find the other Talon item that will help us heal here. So I'm gonna buy that, and I'm going to re-roll a little bit here. Swift Strike Rapier. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain additional strikes. That's only works the first turn. Featherweight Wings. Battle start. If you have less speed than the enemy, gain attack equal to your speed. That's also good. Especially if you have it trigger after the Citrine Ring. But yeah, we need to more speed than enemy, gain 2 attack. No, we need to find the feather thing here. Featherweight Helmet. Battle start. Spend 2 armor to gain 3 speed and 1 attack. Now this is a good combo with the Citrine Ring here. But what do we replace it with? We need this to heal. We need this to heal. We need this to have speed. And we need this to have armor, because this won't trigger without armor. I guess it would take us up to 5 speed, so we get that permanent additional strike and additional attack at the cost of 2 armor. And I also think that we are no longer first, but we have healing, so it's okay. Maybe. Let's try it out. But what we really want is the featherweight blade companion here. But we're not getting it to convert 3 speed to 9 armor. Well, let's continue and reroute back, so we can go in here maybe. How would we fight against this bat? So we should have more speed. And then we should lose more speed. So yeah, they go first. We have no armor. We go down to 2. And then we heal a lot. That's my guess. Yes. And then we heal a lot. Yes. I think that works for me. It also should make bears a lot less scary, so yeah, I think we have a good thing going here. Gonna fight this bat. Gonna end at max health. And we are going to look at what people have left for us as a present in the graveyard. Brittlebark Club, exposed and wounded, lose 2 attack. No thank you. Whenever you deal non-weapon damage, deal 1 additional damage. If the enemy has no armor, thorns deal double damage. I'm looking to get rid of this thing, and I don't like this guy, so let's banish this item for the rest of this run. And instead get the opportunity to find the chain armor, regain your base armor, or base armor is 2. Nah, let's reroll that as well. And we did spend all of our rerolls, and we unlocked the Swift Strike Cloak. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain an additional strike at battle start. Yeah, so if we let this guy trigger between the featherweight helmets and the citrine ring, we get 1 additional strike. I think that's better than... No, because we need the armor for it to trigger. I think currently it's better to have it than to have the Sanguine Rose, because we don't have the healing, we haven't found the healing combination thing, and this would let us, it would let us deal 3 more damage once. Yeah, it's not good enough, is it? I'm also thinking about maybe changing up for the Brittlebark Club, but we would this combination of things over here would just expose us immediately, so we would lose 5. But if we didn't have this issue, this guy would deal 7 damage twice because of Citrine Ring, which is going to be a big chunk of damage. But yeah, I don't think we take either of these items, because we need this guy for survivability, we need this guy for healing, we need this guy for the combination of future, and this thing wouldn't really work if we take out this thing. And I don't want to remove the possibility of the future item combination just because we get 3 more damage the first turn. Or 4 more damage the first turn. So shame that that's a miss, but I do think the correct decision there is to stay away. And let's work up towards this scrying orb. Final day. Soon there's the final night. I'm not too confident that we can beat her. So hopefully we find a good edge we can equip here. And this a hedgehog. We're gonna take a lot of damage from the thorns here, but we're also gonna heal it, so it's fine. It's fine. Okay, gain 2 thorns and take 2 damage on hit. Restore health. This is at least sustain. That is combining with the Sanguine Rose, so that's actually huge for us. So she will deal 3 damage to us, we will deal damage back, and we will heal back up to 1. And when Golden Frostbite trap triggers, they will deal 1 damage for 6 turns, and we will heal back up to full. So that's actually a huge pickup for us. So great. Oh, awesome. It's actually good enough that we can get rid of this lifeblood helmet now, because we don't need that source of healing anymore, because we have so good healing in this sustain over here. Where did I want to go? I wanted to go up towards that thing. I think it was just a lot further away than I expected. I don't think we don't have any use for this anymore. So I do think we transform it and see what it becomes. It became no, I don't want less speed. Okay. Yeah, I should have thought of the opportunity that we lose speed here. Ah, that's so crap. Because now we're gonna be slow with her and we're gonna be frozen first turn. And we're not gonna get the additional strike of the citrine ring. We need to get rid of this item ASAP. Do we have access to a merchant nearby a waypoint we have unlocked? Can we get all the way over here? Hopefully. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. We can't reach it, can we? No! Why did you have to... Ah, well... Because this thing makes it so that we heal 4 health every turn with these triggers, but we don't get the additional trigger. Ah, it was... Okay. We are at least dealing 2 damage a turn, and we're healing 2 damage a turn. So we do have sustain. But it would be so much better without, with the citrine ring actually working as intended. Okay, so now they get to the freeze, we are going to deal damage to them a lot more than they can do to us for 6 turns. I think it looks to be working in favor for us, but it's really hard to say if we're gonna win this or not, because I did lose a little bit of what you call it, the will to succeed when we did that mishap over there and got a minus speed item. I should have thought of that possibility and thought of the importance of this combination over here to just make everything work. It looks like we are surviving this though, because we are going down to just 3 health here, and then we're healing back up. So it was scary, but not too scary. We need to get rid of this item though. So let's just yeah, because now we have more slots, so we need to get 2 more items before we can get this item off. Oh. Hang on. No, it doesn't matter, because we... maybe we can find some more stuff that gives us speed? But yeah, we can't replace items until we... until we have filled up these slots. So... and yeah, I can't banish items from inventory either. We can transmute it again. Okay, get lost, stupid breastplate, and yes, shield of the hero. Oh, this is actually perfect. Then we can get rid of this thing as well. Awesome. Okay, wolves are scary, right? They deal 6 damage because we have less 5 or less health, but that's not too scary because we have 5 armor, so it will take 1 damage. That will trigger the frostbite traps, and we will start healing a lot, I think. I took more health than there because I forgot we spend armor over here. That's so stupid. We did end up with more health than when we started with, so now we are above 5, and that should mean that wolves are no longer scary. These ravens, however, they are scary because they steal our gold. I want this item though. And if your health is not full, restore 2 health. Just gain more max health. So we're gonna fight the boss here. He is super duper scary. So and all of these items here are very weak sustains, so I don't really care for them. I guess we just take another horned helmet and we can combine at a golem. Get away from the ravens. I guess we can survive a hedgehog. 5 thorns. 5 thorns is actually scary, because we are dealing multi-strike damage. So we can't take him out in a single hit. So a hedgehog would kill us. We need to fight all of these spiders and ravens instead. It's very good we caught that before we fought this, but yeah, I guess we can take 1 because we go down to 5 shields, and maybe we strike you once, then we go down to 0 shields. We heal for 2. Go up to 8 health, and then we strike you again, and we are taking 5 damage. And then we have dealt 6 damage, and he has 1 health left, and we will die at the rebound. Yeah, I don't want to fight that. I guess we also have thorns, so he would also take damage when attacking us. But yeah, no, that's too scary. I guess we can jump around. Okay. No hedgehogs, please. Oh yeah, I didn't take into account we get more attack from this guy. It's so much to pay attention to. So much. But fighting ravens is cool. They steal our gold, but then we get full health. Okay, enemy strikes deal damage. Let's see if you have armor. He's gonna remove all our armor fast, so none of these items, please. Okay, merchant. Can you give us anything good? Okay, here we can do something cool with this thing. So let's just look. So we can put this over here, and it will trigger before we gain speed. So we will gain 2 more damage permanently. Then we will gain speed, and then we will lose speed. So if we are placing it here, we will have more speed, so that it won't trigger. But yeah, that's a cool considering. It's also a part of the featherweight set, probably, if it's a set. When reduce to 1 health, restore to full health. The first time the enemy becomes wounded, trig all of your wounded items. So when we wound them, we gain, give them 6 freeze. And that's it. I do like the idea of just getting additional damage here, though. So I think this is at least something we should consider, so I'm gonna pick that up. And it's not a set. Ah well. Featherweight, featherweight, featherweight. I guess we already know that the featherweight set is the Saffron Talon, so yeah, we shouldn't be too surprised. But we haven't seen the helpful item together with it for a while now, so I'm a little bit annoyed at that, you might say. Do we have a golem nearby? We have a golem over there. He's pretty far away from the closest waypoint. So let's just continue around here. We do want to combine these two, or remove one of them, I guess, or maybe even both. We don't need them anymore, so we can buy other items if you find good stuff. Okay, here is good stuff. More speed is... It's not good if we have this thing, because we need to be at lower than 3 for it to matter against the boss. So let's take the armor oil, which is just a single point of durability armor thing. Okay, find more chests, find more chests, find more chests. And preferable graveyard with the grate. Okay. Daytime accessible graveyard is also okay, so I will take that hero's grave. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, these regular monster fights are going just as I'm hoping. And what are we fighting here? Boots of the hero isn't the worst thing in the world, but again it messes up with the I guess we could have them afterwards also. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. And so now this thing triggers, get 7, lose 5, get down to 2, and now we just have 2 speed, and we get 2 more attack. And we have less shields. For some reason this was good. And yeah, no fighting hedgehogs still. Now we can take out the hedgehogs in 2 strikes though, so it's less scary, and also we heal some damage back up. And I really want that hero's grave item without spending too much time to get to it, but it's going to hurt, yes. Oh no, the healing was before the thorns effect. Okay, that was a little bit annoying. We could have had more health if it came in another way around, but it's fine. If you're below 50% health, gain 2 armor at the turn start. That's pretty good, because then we're basically healing for 4. Gain 2 armor, lose 1 health is also really good. This is basically gain 1 sustain each round. We are healing it back up, so it doesn't hurt us anymore actually. We don't need the horned helmet anymore. Let's just take the additional sustain, but I must admit I am not having high hopes that we are winning against this boss here, because he has scary stats. 50 health, 7 attack, we don't really stand a chance here. We do have sustain. We're healing 2. We're healing 4 damage a turn because of this multi-attack combination thing going on here. But we have so little health that it doesn't really matter, I think. But at least if we can fight weak enemies until we heal back up, I think we will. What happened there? So, obviously, what happened there was that this thing took our speed. So the spider was faster than us. That triggered the spider to deal damage to us and then attack us. And then the iron transfusion killed us. I love this game. See you in the next one.